Did you ever break the law? Maybe even you can become an international criminal. Let me tell you. Hello everyone, this is Xyco, your bad influencer, telling you things you don't want to know and showing you things you don't want to see. I'd like to talk a little bit about what's happening in the Philippines, because I think it's a bit of a joke. The International Criminal Court, based in The Hague in the Netherlands, arrested the former Filipino president Duterte. Honestly, until now, and this has been, I think about a year has been going on, until now I have no idea what the charges were. At first I thought it's that they're just having an investigation. Supposedly the investigation is over and they found enough reason to arrest this gentleman. And I'm trying to figure out what good reason would they have. The International Criminal Court is a special court for heads of state or like an ethnic terroristic group trying to kill off, as in eliminate, another ethnic group. So we're talking mass murders. We're talking religious murders, like the one religion trying to completely eliminate another religion, or one ethnic group is trying to completely eliminate another ethnic group. These atrocities, because it's terrible, they fall under the jurisdiction of the International Criminal Court. Because I know that there was a branch of the International Criminal Court years ago. I'm not sure if they're still active, but it was the Special Court of Sierra Leone, and that was also under the International Criminal Court, like a branch thereof. So I understand, because in Sierra Leone it was, again, two ethnic groups fighting each other. One was trying to kill the other. I understand in former Yugoslavia, when Milosevic and the Christians basically were killing off Muslims. Religious group against religious group trying to kill everybody by definition. That is, yes, I agree, it's under the jurisdiction of the International Criminal Court. But the former President Duterte is being tried for allegedly, because I have no proof of it, nor are they allowing any press, anybody to attend the hearing. Allegedly, he killed criminals and political opposition. Now, let's assume that this is true. Just for argument's sake, I don't know, somebody is innocent until proven guilty, but let's for argument's sake assume that this is really true. Killing off criminals? Criminals are not an ethnic group. They're not a religious group. They're not maybe they're a minority, but an ethnic group, they're absolutely not. So by that definition, these actions do not fall under the ICC. Killing off political opposition, the politicians are not an ethnic group. They're not a religious group. They are just a few people who oppose the other people. So even if all of this happened, the International Court has no business, has no jurisdiction to arrest this former President Duterte. This is a joke, and I think personally I used to respect the ICC. When I was back in the Netherlands, I used to drive for this high-end taxi company, and I actually drove some of the officials there, and I always thought very highly of them. But now I think it's a joke. I know President Trump denied them. I know the Japanese Prime Minister denied them. And I'm hoping that more countries will deny them. I think it's important for the ICC to exist, but I think this judge who took this case is most probably bribed. This is a farce. This is fake. This is not real. There is no reason why this case couldn't have been tried locally. And this is a little bit what I was talking about in my previous video regarding censorship. When you let people censor you, shut you up, silence you, these things can easily happen behind our backs. So when you believe something is wrong, do open your mouth, speak up, because all of us, we have that given right to our opinion. We have freedom of speech. Whether you're pro or against, speak up and let's have this conversation, because again, based on the rules of the jurisdiction of the ICC, this is fake. This cannot be. And remember I told you about the fake news thing? This is fake news. Arresting this man, trying him in the ICC for what? What genocide did he allegedly commit? If they let us know, at least we also know. For me, and I'm not going to name names, but this is, the judge was bribed, which is French, and I know the French, even in the UN, they oppose Israel, who are supposedly genocide. They make up genocide. Just shame on you, France. Shame on you, French people, for having this kind of people in power. Shame. This judge is most probably bribed by the political opposition of the former president Rodrigo Duterte, who, may I add, his daughter Sara Duterte is now vice president. So he was speaking up against the current government. So the way I see it, this is just delay tactics, because I don't think in the end they can legally find Duterte guilty, but I think it's just delay tactics for something to happen locally. Maybe I'm wrong. This is just based on the information that I have. This is personal opinion. Again, everybody, please think for yourselves. Like I always tell you, do your research and speak up. Do not let anybody silence you. We have a right to speak. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.